Okay, I'm Curtis Dionne. I guess I'm the founder of Glassroots Canada. Well, I'm on my 23rd year of doing glass blowing, but for many years after I started this company, I worked seasonally on the fishing boats out here in the bay, and then did this in between seasons. I had an interest in glass blowing because I had known a woman in Prince Edward Island when I was 15. Actually worked for them. They had a record store, and her father was a glass blower in Seattle, and she would show me photographs in a book. And so I kind of had this idea about wanting to try it someday. And so I was in Vancouver working as a laborer and looked up glass blowing in the yellow pages. And there was miraculously one listing way out on the edge of the district. And I called them and inquired about lessons. And they agreed to give me lessons on Saturdays, every Saturday, and for like half the day. And the cost was about $1,000 a month, which was more than half of what I was earning. And then after some time, when I was 19, they hired me as a full-time assistant. I think I knew I was going to do it before I ever made my first piece. Right? I was proud to be involved in it, and I was with the real traditional maestro, and I was also involved in the glass blowing scene in downtown Vancouver, and I knew all the glass blowers, and I knew I was going to do it before I could even do it. So maybe when I was still taking lessons, when I actually got the job, I realized pretty quick that it was going to be a lot harder and longer time to learn it than I thought. Well, I really like the swung vases and the spun out bowls. It's just always been, it's kind of immature, I guess. It's just like I want to see the glass move fast and far, and then freeze in that form. You're not really sculpting it. I always say glass blowing is half intention and half discovery. So, well, actually, to be perfectly honest, many of my pieces that have become staples to the catalog have started out as custom requests. I just love doing just old school glass blowing, you know? Just slinging out some vases and, you know, blowing glass.